is going to be a before video. We've got somebody coming up shortly to tidy up the section. So I thought it might be helpful to do a before. This is the front of the house and the front of the sheds. As you can see, there is lots of growth and growth. In all this area here is supposed to be part of the driveway, so it's not supposed to have any grass on it. So we probably need to do some spraying. Likewise, the other part over here, I want to put flowers and plants in here. I think that's going to work better. I'm trying to smother the weeds, but the wind has been blowing the taps around, so that's not worked as well. So hopefully we can get some of that chopped down. And yeah, we've got lots of good grass growing. And in the back there is a hydrangea, and I have got 4 or 5, if not more, of the other hydrangeas that I want to put in this area, along with some lavender and roses and things like that. So all the edges need doing. The lawns are not too bad because Emily does keep a little bit up on the lawns. We've got the edges along the fence with the hens. This area here that's all green up to lining up with the fence there across to the house is supposed to be drive. And then that is my rose garden in front of the house. There's probably about 2 foot of growth before the actual edge of that bed is. And we've got a few lavender which the bees are enjoying, and obviously some roses, and there was some grasses in the back there. And I think there's a hole in the back there that Chloe made. So all along this edge needs to tidy up, and around the bottom of the plants over here, this is actually a bed, flower bed of sorts. There is a edging on that bed, so all this lot needs to get tidied up. The bed stops about here. I think you can see the edge of it in there, and then this is just what gets missed with the lawn mowing. Around the trees, and around the edge of the house. So this is a big job, and I've decided to pay somebody to do it. He's agreed a price without looking at it, so that might be up for negotiation when he sees what needs doing. And then I want him to weed whack all around the edge of these beds, so I can just keep on top of it a bit more. And yeah, there's a few beds to just weed back and tidy up the beds. Tidy up around these beds and encourage the dog not to grow. And the plants over here, looks like he's arrived, so my dog's probably running into him. Weed whacking to do around here and under the baths here. Clean this out. Maybe he'll do that bed for me. And that is actually grass growing through the plastic. Clean up all under here. Clean up all around here. And clean up in the corner. Round here, clean up all this stuff. Just to whack it all back so that we can just work a little bit easier. There's some potatoes growing out of the compost heap. Clean up this lot and clean up this lot. So there's quite a bit of work to do. I want this moving, clean it up and push it over there once that area is cleaned up. And I think I'll go and talk to him and show him what I need to have done.